position, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Going inside, and he slams it down. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Next foul, Mikal Bridges. Fourth personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now the Knicks with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Sarr. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
OG Anunoby. Fourth personal foul.
Free throw good. Coulibaly.
At the line for Washington.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Brunson. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hart. Now Brunson. Hart outside. Now Anunoby. Clock at 6. There's the double team with Sarr. Stolen by Davis.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Anunoby.
And so it's Washington easily grabbed.
Can't nobody drop it low like this.
Get dough like this.
10 toes like this.
Hit him with the finger roll like this.
Can I roll right quick?
Can I blow right quick?
Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take them to the hotel. Oh well.
Throw it on my kitchen like Odell.
So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel.
Double L, AC.
With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me.
Now you wanna F on one.
Maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm on through the city. It's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou. Ayy,
You goofies ain't getting no rockin' out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't they knew me like ayy.
yeah, Lou, ayy, 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 yeah.
3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis.
You want me go like it's takeoff, sis.
Let me bake off,
Get
sis.
your cake off, sis.
Tell me what they wanna take off,
Look,
this.
challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal.
Got your camera.
I like with stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through.
I like didn't know you ain't loyal.
You come through this, so rap like some for you.
Tired they acting like we ain't the truth.
But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook,
Pull up and hop at the coupe.
I'm pulling up with.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Welcome to Minnesota, the home court advantage for the Timberwolves here at the Target Center. Towns wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Now here's Towns. Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Towns.
Right there, the defense collapses on him, so he dishes it, Unselfish basketball.
McDaniels outside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it. Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Edwards, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Hart. Shot clock at 6. And Hart throws it down.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert, the screen. Down low. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Brunson with it. McDaniels picks him up. Towns, the screen. And Brunson, here we go. It's stolen by Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Towns. Fires to the hoop. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Edwards. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw is good.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Picked by Randall. The shot by McDaniels, no good. New York trailing. Anunoby, right side. Brunson outside. New York needs to get off a shot. That gives them the lead. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Oh, here's Edwards. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson outside. To the paint. Hart, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Anunoby outside. Back to Bridges. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Pass to Randall. Outside, Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to McDaniel. Shoots over Brunson. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. Picked by Randall. Edwards. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Hart. Stolen by Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. "16 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Brunson. No scoring in this one. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball. Brunson with it. The kick out to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Randall. And stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. And Brunson gets it to go.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
To the middle. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Timberwolves made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Reed. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reed got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Reed. Back to Randall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Inside, here's Towns. Reed with the defensive effort. Pass to Randall. Now here's Conley. And Reed has it in the corner. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Reeves got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots from the right block. And it's Randall getting it to go. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Looking to end the run. And it's Brunson missing. Timberwolves leading by 10. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Knicks. Here's Dosunmu. Gobert, the screen. It's up a 3. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Timberwolves. Pass to Sohan. Now McBride. Here's Alvarado. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Edwards, driving the lane. McDaniels outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert, defended by Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brunson draws the double. It's Hart on the wing. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Edwards looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked by Reed. Pass to McDaniels.
Some hard-nosed defense from Brunson. He will just stay connected defensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Oh, here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the second free throw. Left side, Towns. Towns, the screen. From deep, Brunson. Gobert pulls it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the inside. Pass to Hart. Back to Bridges. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 12. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
New York moving it around. Back to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Anunoby slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Knicks trail by 9. Hart outside. Off target from outside. Here's Minnesota. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now here's Edwards. And that time, also a missed shot. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Towns no good on that one.
Well, when you're big to contribute from the line like Towns, you got to like your chances.
Edwards puts in the three.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Brunson with it. McDaniels picks him up. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. And here is Hart. On the wing, Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York. Out to Edwards. Gobert, the screen. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 5.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Lets it go with the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is
well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so here is New York, a 2-point game. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And Minnesota has possession. That's the free fly. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Right side Towns. Hart outside. Into the lane. And Hart throws it down.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
6 on the shot clock.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Brunson outside. Screen by Hart. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hart's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Randall outside. Here's Edwards. Now Gobert. And that one is good.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
Count it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Knicks trail by 3. To tie it up. Gobert there for the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
From deep. From the corner, Anthony Edwards. Bucket.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Here's Towns. Now Anunoby. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Outside Edwards. Shoots the 3. Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson right side. Towns the screen. The 3 doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Minnesota making a switch here. Here's McDaniel. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Now Reed. Rebounded by Towns. Hart outside. Brunson draws the double. Now Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart. Oh, what a play inside.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Reed. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, you can tell Reed's teammates believe in him. They trust that he's going to come up with important points when they need him to.
Now Anunoby. And he does not hit. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I